Amen, saints. Let's just talk real quick about the confusion, I think, that's behind the 24 elders. I have here two common translations, New King James Version and the NIV version. I'm going to read Revelation chapter 5, verse 9 and 10 from the King James Version, New King James Version. And they sang a new song, saying, "You are worthy to take the scroll and to open its seals. For you were slain and have redeemed us to God by your blood out of every tribe and tongue and people and nation, and have made us kings and priests to our God, and we shall reign on the earth." The NIV has it as, "And they sang a new song, saying, You are worthy to take the scroll and to open its seals, because you were slain, and with your blood you purchased for God persons from every tribe and language and people and nation. You have made them to be a kingdom and priests to serve our God, and they will reign on the earth." So we have two just, and it's like that with several different translations. There's just a conflicting way of translating this passage here. And I think part of that confusion comes from, I'll show you right here. This is A.E. Knox Concordant Literal. So this is the Greek, and then the literal word translation, word for word. So, of the holy ones, and their singing song new, saying, "Worthy you are to be getting the scrollet, and to open the seals of it, that you were slain and buy to the God us in the blood of you out of every tribe and tongue and people and nation, and you make them to the God of us kingdom and sacredhood, and they will be reigning on of the land." So we have this, here's the conflict right here, this us and them. Notice here, this is Alexandrius. Now, the manuscripts that this one is based off of, Sinaiticus, Vaticanus, and Alexandrinus. So, and the Alexandrinus even omits the word us. It's not even included. So depending on what manuscripts you use, and depending on how it's translated, because the translators will sometimes say, okay, well, this seems to be conflicting, so we're going to cross out the us, and we're going to keep the them, and the they will be reigning, and we'll go that route. And then, like you saw with the New King James Version, they say, okay, well, the us, they're clearly included in the, the Lord has purchased them with his blood, and this us includes those elders into it. So we're going to keep the us, and we're going to change this them to we, and etc. So what is the take home from this? There is ambiguity in this passage. If you want to identify those 24 elders and who they are, you cannot use this passage. You need to look at the other details in this scene. And when you look at the other details in this scene, it will become way more clear. So I'll cover that in a different video, but thank you so much for watching this. And I hope this helped you, or at least showed you, hey, it's not that clear which one it should be. So Amen, saints. God bless.